stayed away from taking big positions ahead of the U.S. presidential election and the Federal Reserve policy meeting later this week. Let's take a look at those figures. Now, the equities market began the first weekday of trade in negative, but as the all-share index shed 0.54% to close at 96,907.73 basis points. A total of 1.2 billion shares in 10,386 deals corresponding to a market value of 14.2 billion were traded. Yesterday's data shows 38% improvement in volume, 10% decline in turnover, but 18% improvement in deals. Equity capitalization fell to 58.7 trillion naira. Consolidated Hallmark Holdings recorded the highest volume of 567 million traded shares, followed by United Bank for Africa, 241 million, Sterling Bank, 122 million, and Sovereign Trust Insurance, 59.4 million. While we look forward to the transactions today at the market, let's take a look at the global market. Maria, how is the global market looking like this morning? Most so that the presidential election is underway, talking about the U.S. elections.
The markets are looking bullish this beautiful Tuesday morning, Benny. Thank you for that. European markets are expected to open in mixed territory. German machine and car parts maker Schaeffler to cut around 4,700 jobs after it posted a 44.9% drop in core profit in the third quarter. The figures show DAX opened at 19,147 points and FTSE opened at 0.09% higher. CAC to open at 7,371 basis points. Asia markets traded as Australia's central bank held its benchmark interest rate at 4.35% for the 8th time in a row. The Nikkei is up by 1.11%. We have Shanghai Composite higher by 2.32%. Hang Seng Index followed suit at 1.89%. In U.S., Wall Street is preparing for the Federal Reserve's upcoming rate decision. Also, close attention remains on which party dominates Congress, as this will contribute to drastic spending changes or a big revamp of tax policy. The figures show Dow Jones Industrial Average up by 0.10%. S&P 500 traded in green at 0.11%. We have Nasdaq Composite also in green at 0.19%. Africa markets are in a mixed trade as South Africa JSE Top 40 was up at 0.29%. Namibia All-Share Index dropped to 0.06%. That's the summary of the global market. I am Maria Aduzakari. It's back to you, Benny.
Thank you, Maria. We'll keep